Russia, the whale of whales. Rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.
What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking on the revamped story event here for the Bio Broly movie, essentially. So they have revamped it, obviously, and every time they do this, they pretty much add in like a new support memory that was like associated with that movie. So we do have a couple missions that we have to do here. Plus we got a couple, just typical missions of clearing all the stages on normal, Z hard. So let's see what we actually have here. So first one is to clear stage 1 with at least one character possessing the link money. So that's typically like the Videls, the Hercules, the Bulmas, and I think it's the Android 18s. Never mind, 18 doesn't have it. Or yeah, 18 does have it here. And then Videl, Bulma, Trunks, basically anybody that was rich or had money. So these are the units that we got to use. Stage 2, we have to clear it with at least one artificial life form category character on the team. That's typically any kind of like android units, Bio Brolys, Majin Buu units, cells, stuff like that. Clear stage 3 with at least one movie boss's category character. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't have to explain that one to you guys. Clear stage 4 with at least one character who possesses the link solid support. So these are pretty much like all of the a lot of like the Z fighters, essentially. All of them have solid support. Jacko, Tapion, a couple of the androids. So there, there's quite a few units that actually have this. So we need to clear stage with at least one character that has that. And then we have to clear stage 5 with at least one resurrected warrior character on the team. So we should be able to get all of this done relatively quickly. I do have a team ready to go. So this is the team that I made, just really quick, off the cuff. Didn't really matter. We're just gonna run this Goku as the leader since he's a all types 120% leader. We got Videl here, so Videl actually will have money. Piccolo, we brought him because he has solid support. And then we're gonna bring Bio Broly because he has movie bosses, resurrected warrior, and artificial life form. So he just knocks out all 3 missions in one. And then I just brought the other 2 LRs just to kind of give us a little extra bonus drop rate boost. And honestly, I don't think it really matters who we bring as a friend because it is just a regular story event. So there's not really anything to it, essentially. Just going through, just clearing this and, getting the missions done, getting everything completed, getting the support memory. That's all we're really here to do. Honestly, like a lot of the super type characters, they're not going to get like a huge boost from me bringing Broly as a friend lead, but I think even without me bringing Broly even with me bringing Broly as a friend lead, I don't think we would struggle to beat any of these stages, to be honest with you. Now, in the entirety of us farming all of this, this is actually where you get the Tech Bio Broly. He is one of the droppable cards here. And then you obviously do get the medals and everything to awaken him. And he did just get a EZA, or I should say a sub EZA. So he did finally get that. He's been a unit that's been around for a very, very long time. I want to say 2017, I think is what it was when he first came out. So it's been quite a while since that unit has released, and now 7 years later, he finally got a new card for one, and for two, he finally got a awakening. So it's a little crazy that it took him this long to finally do something with the Bio Broly movie. But you know what? I will say that I am actually happy at the fact that they did at least recognize the movie and at least do something with it, because I mean, let's all be honest here. It's been 7 years. They haven't done anything Bio Broly movie related. Well, I guess I can't really say that because we did get the physical Super Saiyan Kid Trunks and Goten, and we got the Krillin from there. So I guess I can't really say that they've never done anything, because they have. And funny enough, they actually did just give an Easy A to those units as well. So, well, not all of the units. Krillin didn't get an Easy A yet, which I think is a little, disappointing, because I feel like that Krillin would have been really, really good if they had actually just Easy A'd him. But I don't know. It's weird that for some reason there was just a real glaring lack of sub Easy A's this celebration. And I don't know if maybe they were just trying to like hit it home instead with like the major Easy A's instead, and thought maybe like sub Easy A's people didn't really care about too much. But honestly, like last year, the sub Easy A's that we got last year were actually very good when they came out. So the fact that we didn't get any this year, it was a little, I guess a little upsetting in a sense, just because we did have units that could sub Easy A, like that STR Super Saiyan Trunks from the first Broly movie. He could have got a Easy A, sub Easy A, because he's a hybrid Saiyans support unit. Like, so yeah, I mean, the fact that we just didn't get any kind of like sub Easy A's, it is a little, it put like a little bit of a damper, I guess. It's not really like, oh my god, the celebration is horrible just because we didn't get sub Easy A's. It's not that at all. It did play a little part, I think, for some people, the fact that we did not get any sub Easy A's. But realistically, like, the only ones I could really think of, there's maybe like 3 sub Easy A's that we could have gotten. One of them was the STR Super Saiyan Trunks, Tech Krillin. We could have got him. And then the other one that I can only really think of is the physical Super Saiyan Gohan, like the movie hero, the movie hero support Gohan. Like, that's the only other one I could really think of, like off the top of my head, that would have been very good as like a sub Easy A option. So they didn't really have like as many units to sub Easy A as they did last year. Ah, that was actually a lot of Krillins right there. But actually, you know what? Speaking of that Krillin right there, they literally could have gave this Krillin a awakening and Easy A'd him. He's a free-to-play unit that he doesn't even have a awakening. He's literally just a SSR unit with nothing else. He's got nothing else but just an SSR. We can't even awaken him to a UR, which for whatever reason doesn't really make sense. But Dokkan just, was stuck in their old ways back in the day and did not want to give him like a UR awakening. So sadly, that Krillin will forever remain a SSR for now until we get one later. But there we go. That should have completed all of the missions that we needed to do. And then this will actually give us all of the, we should actually have cleared everything right here. So yep, everything completed. So let's go ahead and accept all right here. Boom. So we get 2 stones, we get another Krillin, and then we get this support memory. So chance of obtaining bonus rewards plus 85% in events with a special effect bonus drop rate increased. So this is essentially like the Oolong or the Bola and Vegeta support memory. Just another one of these that they added in. So if you run out of one, you have multiple options. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video on just the story event revamp. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales. Rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.